Ready.
Okay. Plan. One of the very important tool for every individual, but especially for manager, is planning. In fact, I have a classic statement for planning. To fail to plan is to plan to fail. In fact, I call this as to fail to prepare is to prepare to fail. It's a very important element that for a manager, for an individual, in personal, professional life, you have to plan. Unless you don't plan, you don't know where you're failed. So, why this is important is, if you plan, if you prepare, you know what have you failed. You know by how much margin have you failed. Very important, you know exactly if you plan and if you fail, you know why did you fail, or the margin by which you failed, or you can find reasons. Most important that happens is you can improve. You can only improve if you can find answers to this. So no problem. It does not mean if you plan, you will never fail. But even if you plan and fail, you may have answers which may come because of the plan. Why? The margins, the reasons, and it gives a sufficient scope for improvements. In fact, if you plan, you can also do another estimate of it, that is risk. Because whenever you plan, you have to do risk planning. And when you do risk planning, you do what I call as contingency or mitigation. Every plan that you make will help you to do the risk planning, and risk planning will help you to do the mitigation plan. So, how useful is make a plan. When you make a plan, you know your risks. You know your risk, you do the mitigation, and then either you may get success or you may get a fail. Either way, there is very important aspect, and that is learning. You will learn. So remember, to fail to prepare or plan is prepare or plan to fail.